family friendly. Knock off the swearing. Tone it down.
Greater than.
Yo, thanks, Luke. Chat, how we doing? What's up? Yo, shout out to Luke for the sub. What's up, buddy? We're back, boys. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've streamed. We're back and we're gonna be playing some Millionaire today, boys. Definitely has been a minute. Playing some Millionaire today, seeing if we can get any more people in the Winners Club. So far there's only 2. It's just me and Jaden so far. Only 2 that have been able to do it. Let's see if we can get a 3rd in there today. I think we got a few people lined up, but we'll hopefully get some people in there a few times. I won like 4 times. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Not get Millionaire for the life of me. What do you mean you can't get it? Alright, let me boot up the game. It's been a while. Let me find it. That's the wrong category. When's the last time we played it? You made them shit? Gotcha. So am I, but I still labeled one. Let's wait February 25th. Been like 2 months since we played. Hope this isn't loud when I boot this up. I hope this isn't going to be super loud as I boot this up. Just chilling playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Nice. Ooh, it's loud. Alright, I think our first competitor is here, which would be
Hey! This
Minor
is family
Unlimited.
friendly.
Knock
Knock
off the swearing. Tone it down.
Won't be needing this sub money once I become a millionaire tonight, so enjoy it, bestie.
Well, shit, dude. You should be tier 3 and then. Where's my tier 3 sub if you about to become a millionaire? Damn. He's confident. He's confident. We're gonna get Luke in here first, though, because he's got somewhere to be, it seems. Alright, let me readjust there. Alright, usually I start on my own round, but I do want to get Luke in here before he has to go. So, I will do him first. So let's quickly hop in a call with her, bud. Hello.
Me first.
What's up?
Not much.
Oh. Yeah? Alright.
You said usually I do my run, but I'll do Luke first.
Oh.
So-
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. For sure.
You know this how this goes? Who do you want to play
Roughly.
as?
Ooh, I forgot about these guys.
Yeah, you
Let's
your
cycle
first pick of the
through a little
day.
bit.
Okay, we'll get some reminders. We got Chun, we got Hang,
Yeah.
Nadia, Georges, Julie, Massimo, fan favorite, Lindsay. I backed out. Ruben, Margaret, Pablo, another fan favorite, and back to Chun.
You know, I'm gonna go with Hank today. He's a strapping young lad of age of
Hank.
19, and
If I picked the right direction.
no, he was right next to Chun. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that is unfortunate because this is a very slow menu. How did I go through the whole thing and not find a Hank? Who the fuck is Hank?
Hang.
Hang. I thought you said Hank.
No.
Alright. Pussy hole. Get back to the hole memes. There you go. It's the way it used to spam. It was just the hole.
But now it's
Alright. First round. You think you're confident to take it first round?
I think I can take the first round maybe with one hint. But we'll see what the first question is. One lifeline, rather.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know how the rules go. Same lifelines as in the game, except phone friend, you call a real friend. You get 2 tries, otherwise I'm your friend.
Prize of 1 million. Welcome to
Unless you
Who
just want
Wants
me to be your
Be
friend,
a-
like, I could really use a friend right about now.
Okay. I would like
Here's
to
a
use
new
call
question
friend.
for you.
I'm kidding.
What is the first even number? Start out with an easy one. A, 1. B, 2. C, 3. D, 4. What's the first even number?
We're gonna go with B2.
B2. Final answer?
I hope so.
I'm going to choose.
Final
Yeah.
answer. 2.
What
I'm
would be
surprised they
your
didn't throw a
final-
0
Oh,
in there.
yes,
Try
that's
to
my
trip you
final
up.
Correct answer.
Fuck that.
I was 100 expecting
You
0.
really know
Alright,
your
you're correct.
Is it zero still an
Oh,
even
I
number
just had
technically,
to answer
right?
That question.
I don't know.
I think we all.
It's
I'm gonna be
either
honest.
it's an even number or it's
This new
neither,
question.
and it's just 0. I think that's what most people classify it as, but
Starting off easy again. What do caterpillars turn into? Flowers, flies, leaves, or butterflies?
damn. They should have given butter as one of the options. We're gonna go with butterflies here.
Well,
D, butterflies.
let's go for
Yes.
D.
Is he correct? I sure hope so. This game's fucked up a few times. I didn't lock it in. We've just been sitting
that
here
your final-
awkwardly.
That's my
You have given
final
your
answer.
Final answer.
Now is the time to see the right one. That's
Butterflies
it.
are correct.
I can
Holy
get
shit, that
behind.
took so long.
Good luck to you for this new question.
What is the currency in Japan? As a weeb, I'd expect you know this one. Yam, yin, yen, or yang? Which one is it?
This is a disrespectful question.
It might. It feels like it's like walking a line here, you know?
I'm gonna have to answer C.
C yen.
Okay, let's go.
Is
for
it
C.
correct?
Yeah,
What's up,
let's go.
Jason?
Are you sure?
That will be
The
my
choice is
final
made.
answer.
It's
Is
time to
yen the
discover
currency in
right answer.
Japan? It
Got it
is.
right. Well done.
Well, so far,
I would like to
doing-
buy a thing with yams.
And one more point for yours truly.
That is my new currency when I go to Japan. I'll just
And
Yeah,
throw
just
time
yams.
barter
for a
with
whole new
yams.
question.
Yeah.
All right. What does the expression "knee high to a grasshopper" mean? That you're short, that you're tall, that you're jumpy, or that you're curious? Knee high to a grasshopper.
Never heard this phrase before. Intersecting it or dissecting it right now, rather. It seems like answer A. I'm not confident on that. Knee
Okay.
high to a grasshopper. Grasshoppers are pretty small, and if you're only knee high to a grasshopper, you're pretty fucking small.
I'd imagine.
I'm gonna go with that you're short. I don't think I need a lifeline for this one, and if it's wrong, then English has failed me.
I'm
But
Locking in that you're short. Does knee
You
high
know
to
what
a
my next
grasshopper
question- All
mean
right,
that you
let's
are
find
Find out the
short?
right answer together. You
It
figured
does.
out perfectly.
okay,
Nice
that's
answer.
good.
It does indeed.
Obviously, that was the right answer.
So let's move on to a
Obviously.
whole new question.
Ooh, you. I hope you know this one after last night. What kind of animal is a kiwi?
Ooh,
A
I'm gonna
fish,
lock.
a bird.
This is
Insect
to
or
lock
fruit?
in money, huh?
This is for the 1,000 right here.
Let's go. We're gonna go with B bird.
B bird.
It's
Final answer.
Is that your
Yes.
final? You have
Yes,
made your choice.
that's my final answer.
Is it a bird?
You got
It
that
is
right.
a bird. You're walking away with 1,000
I'm
today.
feeling the millions tonight,
It's-
man. I don't know.
So far, you're going good. You're going good. Chad seems to disagree with you, but hey, they're not in the hot seat right
Yourself and
now.
Your acquaintances
True.
For this new question.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances. Okay.
Which kind of animal is a ferret? Herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, or it doesn't eat?
I'm probably gonna eliminate answer D here.
Okay.
I haven't heard of. I honestly have no clue, but I feel like it's not just carnivorous. I feel like it has to be either A or C, so I'm gonna try to use. Do I want to use 50-50 or just go with herbivore?
50-50 could land you in the same spot you're in right now, though.
Probably just eats like bugs and shit.
Fuck off, McKed.
We're gonna go with 50-50 and hope that D is one of the answers in that.
50-50, you're hoping you get
Okay, please take
letter
away
D
2
in
random
there.
wrong answers and leave the correct answer and the one remaining
What
wrong answer.
are you left with? Carnivorous or omnivorous? Fuck off. Omnivorous. I can't speak. I'm
Omnivorous.
stupid.
You're good. Does it just eat fucking bugs and other small animals, or does it also eat berry, plant, and such? I'm gonna go with omnivorous C.
Omnivorous C.
Okay.
Locking it
Right
in.
answer is C.
And what will
That
be
will
your
be
final
Are
answer?
ferrets
Your final answer.
omnivorous?
Let's hope it's the correct answer.
They are
That is not the
carnivorous.
answer.
Oh wow, that was really bad.
Okay, that's something I did not know.
I would have.
Well,
Say
at
that was
least
probably
you didn't
bullshit.
Lose anything. But anyway,
I
thank you
didn't
ever so
expect
much.
them
I didn't
to
expect
just
that either.
meet. But I'll do my research and maybe come back at a later time. I got
Yeah.
$1,000 to.
Hey, you're
Help,
not walking empty-handed.
All right. Thanks for
It was
having
a
me.
good run.
I'm still doing research on the red sand on the moon, or on Mars rather. Sorry, but
yeah.
I'll get back to you.
You'll find out
thank
at Rust soon. All right, thanks for coming out, bud.
What?
All right, that's Luke's round. I'm gonna take my first round before we get someone else in here. I'm gonna take my first round. So we haven't had a chance to talk yet, chat. We need some time that I can like hang out with you for a sec, catch up. We kind of jumped right into things today. You know, I'm gonna go to Pablo. I'm gonna go Pablo. He's a tap dancing queen. Alright, what's going on in chat? Let's hope we don't get any astronomy questions. Yeah, y'all fucking blowing astronomy over there. No, we just can't give up any questions besides, like, English, like 3rd grade English, you know? That's right at home for him. 3rd grade English. He crushes that shit. Me, I'm more of a 1st grade English kind of guy.
Welcome to the show. You guys ready to go?
It took long enough.
Yeah,
but
shut up. We're hopping right into it. How we doing today,
It's
boys?
time to move on to a new question.
What is the name of the blue supersonic hedgehog? Ralph, Mario, Tintin, or Sonic? You know, his friends call him Ralph. I call him Sonic, though.
Well, actually, I'm
We're not
sure.
friends. We're on pretty bad
And
terms,
now to the
actually.
Yes,
most important. All
that's my
right,
final
let's find
answer.
out the right answer together. You pulled
It
it off.
is Sonic.
Let's go for this new eliminatory
First the
question.
hedgehog. What does a train move on? Railies, rays, or rails? I think it's rails. I think I can be confident in this one.
Let's
It's
think.
rails. Yeah, it also
It's
moves on wheels.
D, I
It also
think.
moves on
I'm
wheels.
choosing D.
So this
That's
is your
my
final
final
answer.
correct,
The computer
headass.
validated your answer. Yes,
Rails
you
is
are right.
correct.
Your new question is ready.
Which
Good
sport
luck.
is done in horseback? Equestrian. That one. It's probably that one. Leapfrog. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with this one. Because I know it's this
I'm
one, I just
going
can't
to
say
pick
it.
A.
It's actually against my
Final
religion to
answer?
say
Yes.
that word.
You should
That's
have
my
given
final
your
answer.
final answer.
And that's why I'm not saying
I
it.
hope it is the right one.
That's why I'm not saying it.
Yes, absolutely.
That just
Have you
goes
never
to
saw
show
a
that
horse
my
leapfrog
memory
another one?
is still in
I've seen
good
one
shape.
try, but it kind of got stuck on the way up and just like laid
Let's
on the
go
back.
for this new eliminatory
So I don't know if
question.
that counts. Who's nicknamed the Sun King? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're just jumping into like weird things now. And it's... Wow.
Okay. I haven't spent this many years educating myself to
Well,
not
fuck.
know the answer to this question.
Pablo, you don't know this question because I'm you. Fuck. I can either... I think we skip this question. I think we skip it. We get a new question here. I'm getting the new question. My guess is Louis the 15th. That's my guess.
Let's switch the question right now, hoping that the new one will bring you luck.
That would be my guess. I would have been wrong. The only other thing I feel like I could have done was audience or maybe try to get
Are you ready for this new
Dog
question?
Boat on the stream, but I don't know if he's around right now. What is Chris Hadfield's job? Well, fuck me again. Who is these people? I don't know who this man is. Chris Hadfield. It's not Chris Hansen. He's the pedophile guy. Astronomer. Astrologer's not a real job. I'm gonna go astronaut. It could be astronaut. I would have heard of him. I know all the astronauts, so it's astronomer.
Well, I'm
He
gonna try
doesn't.
B.
He's never been able to sing in his life.
Is that your
That'll
final
be
answer?
my
Now
final
it's time
answer.
to find out the correct answer.
I hope this is right.
I have to announce to you.
I haven't met that astronaut. I
this
guess
is
I
not the
haven't
right
met this
answer.
one. This one's new
Sorry.
to me.
Well,
Where was he all my
the old
life?
Geezer messed
I don't know.
up again.
Oh my gosh, it's the wrong answer.
It's first
I'm
round. It's
so
okay. It's
sorry.
okay.
Anyway,
We'll get
good
next
luck
round. We'll
to
get
you.
next round. But I think Gup wants to play, so we'll let him. Damn, not even gonna play me out. Literally the best astronaut. Nah. Best one was the one based on Buzz Lightyear. That one's the cool one. Buzz Lightyear's the cool one. Let's get Gup in here. See what if he can redeem himself from all his fucking times playing. Hello.
Hello.
You're on your bad mic.
I know, I'm on my laptop.
Oh,
right now.
gross. Okay. All right, let's see if you can do any better.
Why are you slandering my laptop, bro? I need the new environment, because clearly last time it was not working out. So
Yeah, clearly. Who do you want to play as?
I'm a margarine main personally. Am I supposed to have stream up?
I'd hope so.
Okay, yeah, Margareth.
That's how I was hoping you'd go with, because I was very confused.
You know, her age is 69, and I think that's just nice.
Really?
Yeah.
You're into that?
No, I just think it's nice.
I mean, you can be into that. That's fine.
I'm really not into that.
It's okay if you want to bang old ladies.
I don't.
Hey, man, this is a safe space.
Listen, I'm not into gilfs. I am the gilf. Semicolon.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
All right, man. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Hey, let's just get to the first question. How about we just do that?
Yourself and your acquaintances
Margaret.
for this new question.
Hey, Leonardo da Vinci did not practice which of these
Are
crafts?
you shitting?
Painting, sculptures, architecture, or delivery driver?
Oh, okay. Dude, you have no idea how mad I was gonna be.
I was so hoping that it just fucked you over first time.
Dude, the fear. The immense fear. Cause, like, didn't he, like, wasn't this the guy that, like, also screwed me over last time?
Yeah. Chad, he doesn't
Okay,
know that
yeah,
he was an
it's-
Amazon Prime driver.
It's D, it's delivery driver. He
D,
was not
delivery
that.
driver, final answer.
Margaret
Is that
knows
your
all,
final answer?
bro.
If this is your final answer,
I got
Is-
let's
nothing
hope
to
it's
worry
the
about.
correct answer.
Is delivery driver correct?
That
It
is
is! I was hoping. I was really hoping it wasn't.
One more answer.
Dude,
Aha.
dude, he's on horseback.
correct. Let's go for
He
a
went,
whole
he
new
went and
question.
delivered his paintings on horseback.
Alright, we're stepping
Made
it up a
them
little
sculpt.
bit. How many days are there in a week? 6, 7, 8, or 9? Stepping it up, getting a little hard here. Think back to
Well,
the days we watched Barney.
Okay.
Were you
Well,
a Barney frog?
It can't be 6 or 9 because I'm not a Barney frog.
What the fuck?
6 and 9 are too nice to be in a week because weeks suck.
Yeah,
Existing
sure.
kind of cringe.
Cool.
So it's between 7 and 8. I think I'm feeling 7 right now.
And I'm
7.
saying B.
Locking it in.
Well,
Eight.
actually, I don't know about you, but
What
I'm
will
feeling
be your
22, but that's not one of the
final
Yes,
answers
that's
right
my
now.
final answer.
I am
I hope it is the
22.
right one.
Are you?
Yeah.
Dude, congrats.
That is
Yeah.
the right answer.
That's badass.
Oh, but
Maybe you'll
no,
get here
you
one
don't
day.
really
Probably
need to
not,
scare
though.
me like that,
Probably
okay?
not. I ate a lot of Papa John's.
So let's be honest, you got like a good year
Good luck.
left.
It'll be a good year.
Hey, in what kind of world is One Piece set?
Anime.
A pirate world, a night world, an alien world, or a ninja world? Aren't these all just the world? Weren't these all real things?
Well, it's a pirate world, but I don't know why you would refer to a setting as a world.
That's like saying we live in a people world. We just live in
Yeah.
a world. These are
Or
just people.
we live in a world that is owned by the 1% and the ruling class.
All right, hey man, can I just get the answer? I'm not here for your
I
politics.
already told you.
I already
thought-
have to
dude,
follow you on Twitter.
Dude, I already told you it was a pirate world. You just didn't lock it in for some reason.
I didn't hear that. I'm gonna be honest. I zone out when you talk.
You seem to be
That will be
convinced,
my
but you
final
have
answer.
made
I mean,
your
that's
choice.
fair. I do that too.
Yeah, I can tell.
You make it look easy.
Dude, you
You
ever
got
think about how like screwed up it is
And
that like
boom,
money?
One more answer. Aha.
Hey, let's just go to the next question.
Trust yourself and
I hope it's
your
about money.
Hey,
acquaintances for
Halloween
this
is
new
always
question.
on December 25th, January 1st, February 31st or October 31st?
D, October 31st.
Okay.
I'm
You
not
need to
even.
think about that one. You couldn't think of
I
a
didn't.
joke.
Say D.
I couldn't
Final
because
answer?
it wouldn't make sense
That's
because
okay.
everybody knows
Final
Halloween
answer.
is my
Wait to see
favorite
the
holiday
correct
because it's the
answer.
best holiday. So why would I?
I didn't.
February
That
31st.
is correct.
I didn't even see. I didn't even notice that.
No, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
Don't scare Margaret,
Don't
bro.
scare
She's
Margaret.
she's
luck.
69. I'm not trying to have my character have a heart attack.
Hey, in which movie did singer Ed Sheeran play himself in 2019? Tomorrow,
Beatles one.
before, yesterday, or next week?
Oh shit, what was this called? It was the Beatles one. It's not before or next week.
Yeah, I love this movie. It's a good movie.
I can see it being named tomorrow, but it's gotta be yesterday, right? It's
That's
like
the
C.
final answer.
I think so. It's
Alright.
one
Best
of those
answer
two.
is C. No
Is the
doubt.
movie Yesterday
Are you sure?
based on the song
Now it's
Yesterday
the
by the
final
Beatles?
answer.
Margaret's the
Crazy.
Beatles, Andy.
It was Yesterday, based on the song Yesterday by the Beatles.
Yeah, Margaret's she's a Beatles stan. She's a Ringo Starr fan. She
Trust
follows him on
yourself
Twitter.
and your acquaintances
Does he have a
for
Twitter?
this new question.
Oh, here's the fun
He's
one.
dead.
What is our galaxy called?
Damn
Omega
it!
Centauri, Andromeda, the Magellanic Cloud, the Milky Way. You're gonna need to look
Bro!
at the stream for some of those pronunciations.
Bro, why are we doing astronomy questions?
Cause you like
More
astronomy.
importantly, why are we doing these easy astronomy questions? We all know it's the Milky Way. That's
Final
right,
answer?
chat. Yeah, final answer. That's right, chat.
Well, a choice
I
has
know
to be
this
made,
one.
So we're going to say
It would have been so funny if I locked
You
in
know what my
Andromeda.
next question
I would
is.
love to
Can't
have you
wait
on an
to see the
astronomy
correct answer.
only round.
I think I would just probably
Got it
cry.
right.
I think
Well
I would break down. In,
I think
like,
that would be
tears.
great. Seeing you get the millie on
One
an
more
astronomy
answer.
only round,
Aha.
it'd be poetic.
Dude, I would have to genuinely study for that, like
Concentrate.
more than my
There's a new
actual like
question for you.
schoolwork.
Which of these is not a card game?
Uno.
War, Bridge, Karam, Gin Rummy,
I don't even know what carrot is, so C, final answer.
C, Karam.
C seems good to me. Okay, C.
You seem to be
Is
convinced.
Karam
That's okay.
a
The
card
computer
game?
Validated your answer. You made
It
it
is
look-
not
You got
a
it.
card game. Bringing you to the next question.
Hey, that
4,000,
question
you're
was
doing
totally
good.
crazy.
I was tabbed out for a second and got very scared when you said not like that.
That's how
The
the question
questions
was like
follow
phrased.
each
It's
other.
like,
Well, I know.
Who
I know.
won the Roland
Proof with
Garros
this new
tournament in
question.
2019?
Pardon me!
Rafael Nadal, Dominic Thiem, Novak something, and Andy Murray,
I
the
believe
whitest
it's
guy
D.
there.
Unless
Well,
Wait, I'm thinking.
it's got to be Roland Garros Andy, right? That's not my
Roland
final
Garros.
answer.
That's not even a answer.
Well, it's Roland Garros Andy, you know.
Oh,
from-
okay.
From Roland Garros. I'm gonna do a 50-50.
Really?
Because, wait, do I want to do that or the? Do I want to do that or? No one knows this. I'm not gonna phone a friend. No, who? Name one human being that cares about the Roland Garros tournament from 2019. So that's a terrible
Only
investment.
Roland Garros.
Dude, that's true. And at least one of
At
the
least
people
one of
on
these
this
dudes.
list. dude, the one person that watched this tournament is in this list. One by default.
What are you thinking here then?
I guess the audience won because
Audience poll?
maybe that won't help. Maybe that won't help because no one in the audience watched it. We'll do the audience. I feel like that's gonna help me more in a 50-50
Now
because
up to the
I'm not like
audience to
between
choose what they
anything.
think
All
is
right,
the
let's
right
see what
answer.
the audience
Good luck.
believes is the correct answer.
If it's Andy, I'm actually upset because I should have just
Audience
like,
says
YOLO guessed it.
50% of Novak something. Andy is the least popular vote at 1%. Your follow-up is Dominic Thiem, 27. Third place, Rafael Nadal, 22.
Andy's calling to me, man. But
Andy's
I'm gonna have to
calling
go
for
with
you?
C. I'm gonna have to go with C.
C, Novak.
Thought about it a lot.
Final
I'm going
answer.
to say C.
Did Novak,
And
that guy,
That's my
win the
final answer.
Roland
This is your
Garros
final
tournament in
answer. Let's
2019?
hope it's
Novak
correct
Djokovic.
Novak
Novak Djokovic.
did
Oh, no.
not win it.
So
Rafael
close.
Nadal clearly won
Oh,
it
that's still gonna
What?
be worse.
by a long shot.
Who cares? Literally, name a human being that cares.
Rafael Nadal probably cares.
Name 2 human beings that care.
Prize.
Probably not Novak.
That's true.
Hey man, you did good. You
I
did
made my
fine.
sub. I made my sub money back.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You did. You did. Hey, maybe we'll come back to you a little bit later.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
And maybe one day.
Yeah, he's just ranting. I just ended it. He's just saying stuff now. He's just saying things that don't make any sense, so I just had to end it. But let's take my round back. Also, if you're lurking and you wanna participate, let me know. I'll let people in. If you want a round, if you think you can stand with the best, let me know. But let's see if I can.
Are you ready for this new question?
What color is Shrek in the Shrek movies? He's green.
D.
Get the easy ones out of the way.
Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
Pablo's sure of
You had
it.
to make a
He
choice.
fucking watched
All
Shrek,
right,
Shrek
that's
2,
my final answer.
Find out the
Shrek
right
3,
answer together.
Shrek Forever After, Shrek 5. Is that a Shrek
You
5?
figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
One
I
more
don't know.
right answer.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new
Which of these
question.
refers to both a cheese-eating animal and a tool you use with your computer? A cat, a dog, a mouse, a screen. It is a
C is
mouse.
the right answer. I would stake my life.
Little
on it.
information. I
Is
saw
that
a mouse
That's my
run under my
final
oven the
Final
other day,
answer. Let's
and
hope it's the correct
I
answer.
blocked his hole like the asshole I am. Not coming
Got
back
it
in
right.
here,
Well
bitch.
done.
Fucking crawling into my
See?
house. Fuck off.
Experienced contestants always win the day.
Good
Go-
luck
go
to
hang
you
out
for
with the
this new
neighbors.
question.
What brings blood to the heart? Doesn't the heart bring blood to the heart? I thought the heart did it all. I'm gonna assume veins, though. I'm gonna assume veins.
No doubt about it.
Are you sure?
That'll be my
you
final
sure?
Choice is
answer.
made. Of course.
It is, okay, cool.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which animal is also the name of a shoe brand? Panther, tiger, lion, puma. That one. I was very concerned there for a while because I didn't recognize any of
I
them.
would say D, obviously.
So this
Yes?
is your. That is
Puma's
correct.
correct.
With that, if I
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
In which city did a famous tea party occur? Boston, Jefferson, London, Miami. You know the good old city of Thomas Jefferson? That's my favorite city to go to. Sadly, no tea parties were
let's
held
go
there.
with A.
You seem to be
That's
convinced,
my
but you have
final
made
answer.
your choice. Correct answer.
Boston,
You reached the
Massachusetts.
threshold.
Dumping the tea in the river. $1,000 in my bank. Pablo's eating good tonight. What about me?
Our
What about
team
you?
of editors
Trying to
offers
say you wanna play?
a new question.
Which word refers to all plant species? Fauna, flora, herbs, greenery. Herbs, no. Flora, I feel like are flowers. So I think it's between fauna and greenery. Um. Ooh. I think we pull a 50-50
Let's take
here.
away 2 incorrect answers.
Let's hope I don't get fuck over here. Okay, cool. Fauna it is. I don't think it's flora. Flora's like flowers.
A.
Is that your final answer? You have given
Yes,
your final answer.
that's my final
I
answer.
hope
the right
this is
one.
correct.
I have to announce to you that this is not the right.
All right, yeah. Let's just run that back real quick. Let's just run that back real quick. Oh my god, it is snowing so hard outside right now. It is the end of April. You have no right to be snowing. You have no right to be snowing. What the hell is going on? And it's actually sticking to the ground. Snowing? Yeah, it's snowing. Hard. It's been snowing all day, but it's finally sticking to the ground. I might actually have to go shovel tomorrow. This keeps up all night. It is the end of April. Started sticking this month here. I had like half an hour of rain today, and that's it. What is a barrel organ? An animal, a music instrument, a fruit, mythological monster. I want to say it's got to be a musical instrument, right? It's either that or an animal. When I'm thinking of barrel organ, the first thing that popped in my head was a fish. But I feel like it's not. I think it's a musical instrument.
Well, I'm gonna try.
This
B.
is not one question. First question material. This should not be up your
final
ranks
answer.
early.
Final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You made
Okay.
it look easy.
Good.
You got it.
Good. It's not a fish.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these is not a unit of measurement for length? Meter, that's like 3 feet. A foot, that's like 8 foot. An inch, that's like a 1/12 of a foot. An ear, it is not a foot at all.
I would say
Go
D.
away.
Obviously.
That's what we were looking for.
Ear is correct.
That's right.
You can have an ear of corn,
One
which is about a
more
foot.
right answer.
And let's go for a whole new question.
What do you eat on Thanksgiving? Turkey, yes. Chicken, some people. Ice cream, some people. Licorice, some people. But I'm assuming they want turkey here.
I'm gonna say A.
But I 100% know people that
Final
like deep
answer?
fried chicken.
That's
All
my
right,
final
let's
answer.
find out the right answer together.
You eat ice cream, dessert.
Yes.
Licorice
you
is
are
the only
right.
odd man out here.
With that, if
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new
Which
question.
group from Liverpool became a major phenomenon in the 60s? The Rolling Stones, the Beatles, they're British, the Offspring, Motorhead. They
B for me.
just the Beatles, right? The 60s?
And now to the
Britain?
most important. You have
Sounds
made
about
your
right.
choice.
That's my final answer.
Of course.
That's right. Cool.
So let's move on to a whole new.
What is it
question.
called when dancers perform in front of an audience? Stripping, concert, a spectacle, a show, a party.
Okay. I haven't spent this many years educating myself to
Okay, well,
not
concert
know the answer
involves
to this
like
question.
music and like singing. A party's a party. A show can be literally anything. What is a spectacle? I feel like it's spectacle. Let's go with
Well,
spectacle.
I'm gonna try B.
Final answer.
That'll be my final
choice
answer.
is
America
made.
smells oil in the other country. That shit mine.
Oh
Fuck,
no!
it was a
you
show.
were so close.
Bullshit. Alright, one more. One more and we'll get somebody else in here. Yeah, if you want to play, let me know. We're not having good runs today. I feel like this is a weird day. Gups had the best run. I can't let that happen. I gotta get farther. He's had the best run so far.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances.
What is the
for this
name
new
of the
question.
cowboy in Toy Story? Easy. That is Woody.
It's D, I think.
It
I'm
is
choosing
correct. Woody's
That's
correct. Just go through it. What instrument did Justin Bieber play at the beginning of his career? I don't know. Nah, it's Andy. Violin, a guitar, a triangle, trombone. He seems like the kind of kid that would play a trombone. Listen, alright. Kid was like 12 when he got popular or something. He's probably in like band class in like 6th grade. I'm thinking he's playing a trombone or a violin. I doubt a guitar. A guitar's basic and it wouldn't need to be on this like list. Every fucking musician in the world plays a guitar. A triangle, you don't play a triangle, you just fucking hit it. I want to say trombone.
C, right?
It's early, I'm fine risking shit. How many total questions are there? I have no idea.
Is made.
I'd assume at least 1,000.
I have to announce
Guitar's so
that
basic, who
this
fucking
is
cares?
Not the right answer.
Every
Sorry.
musician in the world plays a guitar.
Oh, well.
Get me out of here, get me out of here. I'm doing one more. This is bullshit, this shit's rigged. Pablo's my bad luck charm. I think Pablo's my bad luck charm. He might need to go. Pablo's gotta go. And what makes Justin so special? He was a teen heartthrob. Every girl loved him and every boy hated him. He was in the talks of everybody.
Let's move on to a whole.
In like overnight. What is singing without an instrument called? Acapella. Acapello, acapelli, acapellu, acapella.
I would say
I don't know.
D,
Acapella was 2
obviously.
words.
You know what my next question is.
I've
You
got
will
like
give
12
me
correct,
final
I think,
answer.
right? No.
Now is the time
No.
to see the right one.
You got up to like 4,000. I think 12 correct is like you win the game.
Got it right. Well done.
You got up to like 4,000, I think.
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go back.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
With which singer did Mark Ronson release the hit single Uptown Funk in October 2014? That's Bruno Mars, right? Oh man, they're just gonna give it easy. Okay, never mind. They're just giving it easy free. If they actually gave real singers there and it wasn't Uptown Funk, I probably wouldn't know that.
Is that your
That'll
final
be
answer?
my
Bro, just
final
for a
Your
answer.
final
square.
answer. Let's hope it's the
Square.
correct answer. Just own it.
Bruno
You got
Mars is
it.
correct.
It's time to move on to a new question.
What happened to that guy? He used to be so big. What are the giant monuments in Egypt called? They're called the pyramids. What are you doing?
I'm going to pick A.
Did you hear that? He's like,
Are you absolutely
Yes,
sure?
that's
All
my
right,
final
let's
answer.
find out the right answer together. You took your time.
pyramids are
but you
correct.
are right.
That just goes to show.
Our team of editors offers you a new
What does
question.
LOL mean online? League of Legends. That's what it means. Laughing out loud, leaking on land, letting out laughs, listening and
Let's
lending.
think.
Means laughing
I'm
out
gonna
loud.
say A.
Final answer?
Oh.
The choice
Yes.
I'm
is
gonna try, but might hear my
That's
AC in
time
the
to
final
background.
discover
answer.
the right
All good, all
answer.
good. We'll get you in for a round.
That's the one.
Oh, what a relief.
Also, countrying at a speech impediment.
Are you ready
Don't
for this
matter.
new question?
As long as I can get an A, B, C, or D out of you. Which Star Wars character got his own movie in 2018? This is Han Solo.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
I didn't mind
You
the
seem to
Solo
be
That'll
movie.
be my
But if
final
this is your
answer.
People
final
didn't like
answer,
it.
let's hope it's the correct answer.
Also not huge on Star Wars. I'll be right back. I'm in.
You got
See
to
you in a
that
bit.
threshold, so
Alright,
you
we
are
got
in
to the
good
1,000.
shape.
We're making grounds. We got a good run so far. Don't look at me like that.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for
Which
this new
famous
question.
German composer continued writing famous works even after going deaf? I believe it's Beethoven, Mozart. Ooh, could be Mozart. Chopin, Elvis Presley. Fuck, it's either Beethoven or Mozart. Stop smacking your lips. On Discord, I assume where I'd be pulled into. Yeah, I can call you on Discord. Get that in a bit. Beethoven or Mozart? I feel like I know. I think it's Mozart. Mozart got his ear ripped off or something, or bit off or some shit like that. Right? I think it's Mozart.
B for me.
think it's
And what will
Mozart.
be
That's
your
my
final
Beethoven was
answer
just
to
a fucking
find out
good
the correct
composer.
answer?
Mozart, he's fucking deaf.
That is
And
not
when
the
I mean
answer.
that, I meant Mozart
Oh,
was just a
well,
great composer.
great.
Beethoven was just
What a
fucking
failure.
deaf.
I'm not proud of
God damn
myself.
it, dude.
Congratulations.
Alright, let's get Jason in
You
here.
won.
See what Jason can do. Alright, let me call you on Discord. Let's see if Jason can do well. Immediately hung up. Jason, you hung up. I can't call you. There he is. Hello. Hello? He is mute. Oh,
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. You want to pick someone to play as?
Let's pick for me.
All right, we'll just go Pablo. Easy. All right, your first question. Which of these is the female counterpart of a bull, a cow, a calf, a steer, or a sheep?
A cow. I'm a female.
A cow?
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
pick
this one.
A.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure?
Um,
You have given
that's
your
my
Is a
final
final
cow a
Now is the
female
time to
counterpart
see the right
of
one.
a bull? It
Got it
is.
right. Let's go for this.
What does a train move on? Railies, rays, or rails? Familiar question. We've seen this one.
D.
B?
D.
B as in boy?
D.
D.
As dog.
D as in dog. Rails.
It's D, I think.
Does a train
I'm
move on
choosing D.
rails?
You
It
took your time,
does.
but you are right. I think we all agree that we can move on to
In
this new
what
question.
country is the Statue of Liberty located? Japan, United States, Germany, or Russia?
B.
B, the United States.
D for me.
Is that your
Yes.
final answer? You pulled
Is
it off.
correct.
Oh, what a relief.
Your new question is ready.
Up next,
Good luck.
on what do you practice judo? On a stage, on a dance floor, on a tatami, on ice?
On the tatami.
On a
B.
tatami, C.
C. No doubt about it.
Do you practice
And what
judo
will be your
on a
final? All right,
That's my
tatami?
let's
final
find
answer.
out the right answer together.
You
figured it out
do.
perfectly. It's time to move on to a new
Moving
question.
up, in what year did the people of the United Kingdom vote in referendum to leave the European Union? 1986, 1996, 2006, or 2016?
D. 2015.
D.
I would
2016
say
is
D,
the year that the
obviously.
people of the United Kingdom
Final answer?
left
Oh,
the European
If this is
Union.
your
Yes.
final answer,
that's my
2016
final
let's
answer.
go with the
correct.
answer. You got
It
to the
is.
puzzle.
You got 1,000 at least. You're walking home with at least 1,000. Got to the first money checkpoint. Can you get farther though?
Oh.
Which insect appears along with the grasshopper in one of Aesop's fables? A fly, an ant, a wasp, or a bumblebee? Which insect appears?
And B.
An ant bee.
Well,
Does an
I'm
ant
gonna
appear
try B.
alongside a grasshopper in
Are you
Aesop's
sure?
Yes.
fables?
that's
have
my
made your
final
choice.
answer.
The ant is
That is
correct.
correct.
Doing good.
And here's a new question that I hope
Which
won't
instrument
worry
is
you.
not used in a fanfare? A trumpet, a drum, a trombone, violin. Instrument is not used in a
D.
fanfare.
Violin.
D. Violin. Are violins used in fanfares?
You
They're
figured it out
not
perfect.
making it correct.
Nice answer.
I think this is the point. If you get this one correct,
Ready
you
to face
go
the traps
farthest
of this
today.
next question? Good luck
Which
to you.
pickaxe mines the fastest in Minecraft? The stone pickaxe, the silver pickaxe, the basic pickaxe, or the gold pickaxe? Which pickaxe mines the fastest in Minecraft?
The gold.
The gold pickaxe. Is the gold pickaxe the fastest in Minecraft?
I'm sure of it.
You know what my
That's
next
my
question is. You
final
have given
answer.
your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
It
That's
is
it.
correct.
Right.
Gold is the fastest.
See, experience.
I believe you were now the
testers
farthest
always win the day.
today. Let's see if you can go farther though.
At the pace
I miss,
you're
you
going,
missed
you're
the
going to
basic
make
pickaxe.
short work of this
Which
new
Square
question.
Enix RPG was released in 2020? Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy III, or Final Fantasy 15? Which Square Enix RPG was released in 2020?
I think D.
D. Final Fantasy 15
I would say D, obviously.
is
I know
Final
you are
Fantasy
waiting for me to answer.
15.
You have given
Yes,
your final
correct.
answer.
That's my
Now
final
is the
answer.
time to see the right one.
It is not.
Steve,
Final
that-
Fantasy VII
this
was
is not
released
the
in
right
2020.
answer. Sorry.
Remaster.
Oh, well. Didn't see that coming.
Congratulations.
You got far. You got the
You are
farthest
leaving down
today.
your safety net,
We'll see if
and I'm
someone can
glad
beat
it
you.
paid off.
It was a good try, though. Thanks for coming out. Left without saying a word. A man of few words. Remaster shouldn't count, though. Yeah, I thought it was 15, too. I also thought it was 15. I didn't think the remaster would count. You said released, not re-released. Hey, man, I don't write the questions. I don't write the questions. I just read them. Not much I could have done about that. If it said re-release, then I don't know. Let's change up the character. I feel like Pablo's giving me bad luck today. Go George's. Yeah, I hope you were able to understand me. Yeah, I could. Nutella Uncrustable fell on the floor. I didn't know they made a Nutella Uncrustables. That's a new one. Alright. And then if anybody else wants to come back on, feel free to let me know.
Our team of editors offers you a
Which
new
direction
question.
cannot be found on a compass? East, north, northeast, west-east. I was very concerned until I saw west-east.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Ooh, he's got. I like his
This
voice.
is
It's
your
very
final answer. Now it's time
pronounced.
to find out the correct answer.
This dude had like the best recording mic when they asked these people to do lines.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect.
He sounds so much crisper than everybody else.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new
Which
question.
character asked for a drawing of a sheep? The Little Lou, the Little Mermaid, the Little Prince, the Little Vampire. I have no idea what this means. I have no idea. The only two I've ever heard of are the Little Mermaid and maybe the Little Prince. Yo, we get an Alec in here? Oh, is Alec trying to come in? I'll do it in a bit. I'm doing something right now. Oh shit, I didn't see that. I don't remember a sheep being in Little Mermaid, so I'm gonna go with the Little Prince.
That's the right choice.
Are you sure?
Oh.
I don't know what the Little
Yes.
Lou or the Little Vampire
That's my
is.
final answer.
Now is the time
Vampire
to
would
see
make
the
sense
right
though. They like eat sheep or something. I don't know.
Got
Okay,
it
good.
right.
It was Little
Well
Prince.
done.
Little Prince.
And one more right answer for me. But why did I have to be the
Where
one
does
to
Alice
get
go in
this
Lewis
question?
Carroll's book, Wonderland?
I'm going to pick A.
Alice
Lance,
in
that'll be my
Wonderland.
final
You
answer.
have made your choice.
Alright. Looks like snow stopped, but there's a good layer of snow
Your
outside
time,
still.
But you are right. So let's move on to a whole new question.
What is the capital of Luxembourg? Isn't that something? I don't know. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is the capital of Luxembourg. I have no idea. I have no idea. I thought Luxembourg was the capital of, like, something. Luxembourg a country? I'm going to need to swap out this question. Because I have no idea. And I don't think anybody's around that would know. So let's swap out the question. I would have guessed... You know,
Let's
let's go
change the
Luxembourg was the
question.
capital of
A switch
Luxembourg.
lifeline
That's
will
my
be-
guess. Let's see if we would have been correct. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? Is the capital of
question
Luxembourg just
coming up.
Luxembourg?
Good luck
Is this
to
like a
you.
New York, New York? Which of these is not a percussion instrument? Drums, a bell, tambourine, a bass. A bass is not a percussion,
I'm choosing D.
apparently.
And now, to
I
That's
don't
my
even know
final
what
answer.
Luxembourg
given
is, I'm
your
gonna be
final
honest.
answer. I hope it is the
Yeah,
right
no,
one.
bass is
That's the
not a
one.
percussion. Easy questions.
That was the right answer?
Dude,
Awesome.
I'm surprised too.
Our team of editors offers you a new
Which
question.
American city is located near a fault line that causes regular earthquakes? San Francisco, Boston, Dallas, New York. It is San Francisco. San Andreas
we're
Fault.
Going to say A, okay?
So this
Yes,
is your final
that's my
choice is
final
made.
answer.
It's time to discover the right answer. Well,
It
you
is
just
correct.
answered
Wow,
every
dude, I know
question.
about my fault lines. Never question me about my fault lines again. I know all of them. All of them. Every single one. Just don't ask me any more questions.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Which American singer voiced Smurfette in the 2011 and 2013 Smurfs movie? Lady Gaga. Don't think so. Britney Spears, maybe. Taylor Swift. I'm thinking that. Katy Perry. Okay, I'm thinking it's either Taylor Swift or Katy Perry. I'm not 100% sure though. Taylor Swift seems like the right option, but I feel like Katy Perry does more like acting stuff. I want to just go Katy Perry just because I feel like she does more acting. I can't think of anything that Taylor Swift has ever been in.
D seems pretty good.
She
I'm
was
gonna
in
say
fucking
D.
Cats, wasn't she?
Is
That
that
movie
your
flopped though.
final
Smurfs is
You
a
have
fucking
given
classic.
That's my final answer.
Smurf is a
Now
classic
is the
and a
time to
highly
see the
rated
right
movie
one.
that everybody enjoyed.
You took
Okay,
your
thank you.
time, but you are right.
And there we have it.
You will be asked a new question now.
Where is Parthenon? Where's the Parthenon? Rome, Paris, Sparta, Athens. Parthenon. Where's the Parthenon? I feel like it's Rome? I want to say, I feel like it's not Paris. But it could be in... Sparta's not a real place. Athens is in... Athens is in Greece. Which would make sense. I don't think... Is Parthenon Roman or is it Greek? Sparta is real? Fuck, why'd you have to say that? Now I'm concerned. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my gut though. I think it's Athens. I think the Parthenon is Greek.
I'm choosing D.
Greece.
I know you
is
were
Greek
That's
and
my
Greece
final
is
answer.
I
Okay,
assume
the
so.
computer validated your answer. You pulled it
Okay,
off.
cool.
One right answer found
All
easily.
right. I think this is us tying with Gup here. Now we just got to get past Jason. I think he only went 1 or 2 questions more, though.
Will you be able to answer this new question?
What is a
as well?
geyser? Part of a Highlander's outfit? No. A cave? Technically. Piece of construction machinery? A hot water spring? Yes. It's a hot water
No
spring.
more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
I wouldn't say it's a cave, it's more like a tunnel.
Well,
you
That'll
know?
be my final
The
answer.
choice is made. You took your time.
Nice.
but
All right,
you
I
are
think this is tied with Jason. Maybe one more.
That was the right
But
answer?
I think he got to 8,000.
Awesome!
I think if we
You
get
will
this
be
one
asked
correct,
a new
we have gone the
question
farthest.
Now.
Which of these books was not written by Jules Verne? From the Earth to the Moon, Robinson Crusoe, Mysterious Island, or Michael Strogoff? Well, I have no fucking clue. I have not heard of any of these books or her. So, I think we send it away. And by away, I mean a audience, because we already used our send away. Fuck. I don't think we can phone a friend. I don't know who would be able to decipher that. 50-50 wouldn't help me because I don't know any of these. I'm gonna go with
Okay,
audience.
big one here. Pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
My gut feeling is Mysterious Island. But audience is saying Robinson Crusoe. So I'm gonna trust the audience here.
I'm choosing B.
Audience has been 100%
You know
wrong
what the
today.
next question is. You have
But
made
it's only
That's
been
my
one
final
time
answer.
they've been pulled up, so.
You make it
Okay.
look easy.
Thank you,
got
audience.
And there we have it.
16,000. One more correct, and we locked in at 32. We're getting
Will
close to
you
the
be
millie.
able to answer this new question as well?
In what year was the first book of Tolkien's Lord of the Rings trilogy published? Oh, wow. 1954, 1974, 1994, 2014. Okay, I don't think it's 2014.
wow.
I feel like 54 is too old. I don't think Lord of the Rings is that old. Might be. I want to say 74 and 94. But 2014 is way too early because the fucking movies are out in like 2000. When did the books come out though? If they came out in the 94 and they were like super popular, then it would make sense for a movie to come out about 2000. '74. It could be 74. I feel like 54 is wrong though. These could be fucking old. These could be way older than I think. The only one I'm 100% for sure about is 2014. I'm skeptical of 1954. I feel like that's super old, and it's either right or it's in there to throw me off. Well, I guess all these are all in that category. I think I know this. Okay, 74 just seems like a weird year to me. I don't know why. I'm not gonna go with 74. I'm either gonna go with 94 or 54. And I could 50-50 it here, but I don't know if that'll help me. I think we just have to guess. I want to pick 94, but I feel like it's either too soon or just the right. Okay, let's just say these books are super old. They're super ass
I'm
old.
choosing A.
Like 50,000 years old.
And now to
Yes,
the most important
that's my
choices
final
made.
answer.
They're just
It's time to
years,
discover
million
the
years
right
old.
answer. Well done. Now the good news is that you can't lose anything.
Bug jump. Proud of you.
The
Thank you.
questions
Thank you. Thank
follow
you.
each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Who wrote the Odyssey? Homer, Odysseus, Elcid, or Achilles?
Oh,
Odysseus seems way too much on the money. I've never heard of Elcid. Achilles, all he's known for is the heel. Homer's from The Simpsons. It's none of these. It's none of these. It's none of these, you silly game. These are not the right things. Alright, I don't think it's Elcid. I've never heard of Elcid. That seems wrong. Odysseus seems way too much on the money. Odysseus wrote the Odyssey. Achilles, he's just the heel guy. He's just the heel guy. Homer's the only one I don't think I know much about. But that could be why it's him. I think it might be Homer. I think he was a book writer. I think he wrote shit. Let's just go for Funny Simpson
Are
Man.
you sure?
that'll be my final
Funny
answer.
Simpson
Choice
Man
is
wrote the
made.
Odyssey.
That is the right answer.
Funny Simpson Man did it.
One right answer found easily. Or almost.
And here's a new
Chad,
question.
how do you know
that
all this
I
shit?
hope won't
Who's the
worry
main
you.
villain in the Final Fantasy VII video game? Oh shit, dude. The only villain I know is Sephiroth, and that's because of Smash. So I'm gonna have to go with him because I literally don't even know if any of these other ones are in Final Fantasy. Sephiroth is the only Final Fantasy person I know, besides like Cloud. I think those are the only two Final Fantasy names I could name. So I'm gonna have to go with
I'm
Sephiroth.
certain that it's B.
It makes sense. Final Fantasy
know
VII
what
just
my
got
next
remastered, and now
question-
Sephiroth
That's
is in
right. Final
Smash.
answer.
That makes sense to me.
Validated your
That makes
answer.
sense, and that's why it's correct.
Just
Thank
own
you.
it. You got it.
Literally the only thing I
That
know
was
about
the right
Final Fantasy
answer?
is that
Awesome.
it has Cloud and it has Sephiroth. Could not tell you anything else.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
What is an Atlantic puffin? That's like a penguin, right? It's like a penguin. I'm gonna assume because bird is here. That's right. A puffin's, yeah.
I'm going to pick A.
It's like a puffle from
I know
Club
you were
Penguin.
waiting
That's
for
my
me to
final
answer.
answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
I think it's bird. It's like
Of
it's like a
course.
penguin. It's like
One
a little baby.
more right answer for me.
A little shorty.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions.
Which of
because
these
here
American
is your
presidents
new
is
question.
not depicted on Mount Rushmore in South Dakota? I've been there. It was pretty neat. George Washington, I think he's up there. Thomas Jefferson, almost certain he's up there. Theodore Roosevelt, he built the damn thing. Herbert Hoover, he's just known for the Hoover vacuum.
Now,
He ain't putting his shit on nothing.
Answer?
Who
You have
fucking
given
cares
it.
about
That's
the
my
vacuum
final
guy?
answer.
Who
I
fucking
hope it
cares
is
about
the
the
right
vacuum
one.
guy?
Just own it.
Get out of here,
You got
vacuum
it.
guy. You don't belong on a mountain.
that's perfect.
We're already at 500,000. Is this the million? This is the $1 million question. I didn't realize we were here already. Well, shit. Okay.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
What is the only installment in the Sonic video game series to be released as episodes? What? Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Forces. I've only ever played the original Sonic and then the one where you turned into the furry. Like the big furry guy. Episodes. Released as episodes. Is that like episodes of a TV show? Or what? Or is it like, instead of level 1, this is episode 1? Fuck. I've played none of these. Sonic Forces, wasn't that one that just got released? Isn't that the really shitty one? Where you make your own, like, Sonic Sona character? I don't think it's that one. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, doesn't make sense because it's Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Sonic and Knuckles makes sense because they could be like Sonic and Tails, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic and fucking Eggman have coitus. Sonic Unleashed could be a TV show type thing too. I'm between and Knuckles and Unleashed. Those are my guesses right now. We have the lifelines. We use the 50-50.
Take away 2 random wrong answers.
This is the last time we use them. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Those were the 2 I thought it was. Oh no. I could phone a friend, but I don't know if any of my friends have ever played Sonic. I can't think of one of my friends that have ever played Sonic. Oh, fuck. What is the only installment in the Sonic video game series to be released as episodes? Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Sonic Forces. Pat's gonna be so mad if I get this wrong. Pat's gonna be so upset if I get this wrong. I want to say it's Sonic Forces. That's what I'm leaning to right now. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Thinking Forces. Fuck, chat. I don't know what to do. I'm fucking pulling the trigger on Forces. There's nothing else I can do. Phone a friend would be useless.
You had to make a choice.
Come on.
It's time
That's
to
my
find out the
final
correct
answer.
answer.
Please.
Unfortunately,
Bro.
it all ends here for you. This is not the
What
right
the
answer.
fuck?
Sorry.
We're playing Sonic
knew
4.
it. I
We're
shouldn't have
playing
even
Sonic the
tried.
Hedgehog 4.
Oh, that's a disaster.
I gotta know.
You were piling along, but
Alright,
you
yeah,
lost
shut up. Asshole. Fuck, dude, we're so close. Sonic 4 stream. So goddamn close, dude. Let's try normal mode. Let's see what's so hard about. Whoa. Oh, can we just like pick our categories? What are these? What are these gray out ones? What do I do with it? Am I sure? Am I sure about what? Oh, you can buy them. Oh, we can afford any category. Not even 10 o'clock yet? 10 o'clock yet? Let's buy superheroes. Let's buy... We can't buy anything else. We can buy soccer and world food. Oh, dude, we can like take away stuff we don't like. I don't like language. I don't like sports. Beautiful. I need at least 4 packs. Okay, we got at least 4 packs. Let's do superheroes. Let's do entertainment. Let's do lifestyle. Let's do sports and hobbies. Let's try this. Let's try this. George has got me to the million. He's gonna fucking take us to the milli this time again. Can't take away astronomy questions for Cup. I've never played this mode. I didn't know you could just change them. I was joking earlier when I said I could give him an astronomy only round. I didn't know that was something you could actually like kind of do. I've never opened up the normal mode. I thought the only difference was that it was timed.
Welcome to the show.
Alright, we're gonna...
Ready to go?
Well, it might still be timed. And if so, then I'm not gonna skip anything, because I need all the time I can get.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having me. I'm
Except him
excited.
talking. Shut up, Georges.
Are you ready for this new question?
Which of the following is a well-known cereal advertising slogan? Crash Bang Wallop. Never heard of it. Snap Crackle Pog. Heard of that one. Blink Plink Fizz. Never heard of it. Crunch Munch Ouch.
But why did I have to be the one to get
Okay, so we get
this
30
question?
seconds a question. Gotcha.
I'm choosing B.
Timer's up at the top.
You seem to be convinced.
That'll be my final
but
answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time
Snap
to see the right
Crackle
one.
Pop.
That's the one.
And one more right answer for me.
Yeah, one more for you, buddy.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
What type of instrument is a ukulele? It's a baby guitar. Percussion, no. Brass, no. Woodwind, no. String, yes.
No more hesitating. I'm
No
gonna
more.
say
no more
D.
hesitating.
You had to make a choice.
Yes,
Okay, the
that's my
computer
final
validated your answer.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect.
I'd be blowing on the uke.
So let's move on to a whole new
For nearly
question.
30 years, Johnny Carson was the host of which TV show? The Tonight Show? Maybe. The Today Show? I don't... Tomorrow Show doesn't exist. The Morning Show? I think it's The Tonight Show.
I'm choosing A.
I'm almost certain.
Final answer?
That'll be my
I
final
think the
answer.
Today
Choices
or
made.
the Tomorrow Show are
It's
the thing.
time to
The
discover
Morning
the right
Show...
answer.
I think is the thing.
Just
Yeah,
own
okay.
it. You got it.
The Yesterday Show. That's
there
how
we
it
have
should
it.
be. It's like shit that happened.
Good
You know,
luck to you
that's
for
what
this
news
new
is shit
question.
that happened. Which of these fabrics is traditionally used for military uniforms? Tweed, suede, cashmere. I could call my brother khaki. He's fucking in the military.
Let's me
Suede,
think.
tweed, cashmere. I don't think it's cashmere. I don't think it's tweed. I think it's suede or khaki. Khaki would make sense. I think it's suede though. Let's try
I'm
suede.
certain that it's B.
You seem to be convinced,
I
but
remember
yes.
the upside down
choice
show.
is
No,
made.
I have
Final
no idea what
answer.
that is.
You
Fuck, it
can't
was
always
khaki.
win. That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Well, no big deal.
I was between those
It's
two.
a game after all.
Let's
It's
try that
the
again.
wrong
Let's
answer.
try that again. Man's never heard of suede shoes? No, I have no idea what suede is. It just sounded right. I should have just went with khaki because I know what khaki is. Try that one more time. Same categories.
Come on, George.
Complete the title of the
Focus.
popular song "Tulips" from Rotterdam, Amsterdam, a Swan Dam. Don't give a damn. I'm gonna assume Amsterdam.
I'm
That seems like the
certain
only
that it's B.
real place.
Are you sure?
Except
Yes.
don't give a damn.
That's
you have
my
made
final
your
answer.
choice.
Because I don't give a damn.
You got it right.
Cool.
Here's a new question for you.
What typically propels a kite? Diesel fuel, obviously. Wind, no. Water, yes. Nuclear energy, no. Who the fuck's using nuclear energy? We're all using
I
diesel
think
fuel
that
on
the
our
right
kites.
answer is B.
And
That
what
is
will
very
be your final
economically
answer? This is your
irresponsible to
final
use
answer.
nuclear energy for
Let's
your
hope
kites
it's the
when
correct
diesel
answer.
fuel is right there.
You took your time, but you
Wind
are
was
right.
correct though.
And there we have
It's
it.
showing Nick where they use their hands as finger people. It was
Trust
weird, but I loved
yourself
it.
and
Yeah, I've
your
never heard of that.
acquaintances for
Which of
this
these
new
games are you
question.
likely to hear someone say fold, call, or raise? That is poker. Backgammon? Yeah, sure. Chess? You could say it. Chess. Scrabble. Or poker. It's poker.
D seems pretty good.
Yeah, this
I'm
game's
gonna say
bullshit.
D.
The timer starts at 30,
Are you
but you
sure?
can't
That's
click it
my
until
final
29.
answer.
Choice is
This is
made.
bullshit.
It's time to discover the right answer.
I want my second back. Yo, it's on
You
Prime
really
Video.
know
I'm
your
definitely gonna watch
answer.
that tonight.
That was the right answer? Awesome.
Good luck to you for this new question.
In which of these hobbies is a kiln likely to be used? Pottery, probably, right? That's what we used them for in elementary when the teacher would drop our pots and then say that they exploded in the kiln. But they don't actually explode in the kiln. That doesn't make
I'm
any
choosing
sense.
D.
So this
Yes,
is your final.
that's
now
my
it's time
final
to
answer.
find out the correct answer. Well done. You got it.
Easy.
And there we have it.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which of these Kennedys is not a member of the American political dynasty? John, he's part of it. Well, not anymore, I guess. Nigel, Robert, Edward. No fucking clue. We're gonna swap the question. No fucking clue. I would guess Nigel though. Nobody wants to be named Nigel. You're fucking getting made fun of if your name's Nigel.
Well done.
But John's definitely not a part of it anymore. Always the Nigels. Always the Nigels.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Complete the cartoon Canary Tweety's catchphrase. I taught what the fuck? I taught a putty cat. I thought I taught a putty cat. Fucking A.
I'm choosing C.
I know you are
Don't talk like this. You sound like you're on
That's my
Tumblr.
final
Find out
answer.
the right answer together.
Never talk like this.
You took a shot, and now you can't lose your money.
Oh, dude, I got an achievement. A good start. Start? Yeah, start. I got out of curiosity,
yourself
you're gonna
and
build
your
anything?
acquaintances for this
I
new
would,
question.
but my parents would probably not appreciate it. Which of these is the name of a theme park dedicated to Dolly Parton? Dollyville, Dollywood, Dollyland, Dolly World. Dollyville's stupid. Dollyland makes sense. Dollywood World makes sense, but Dollywood makes the most sense. She's an actress, makes in her own place. Dollywood makes the fucking most sense. And if you went with anything else, you need to get a new PR team.
I'm choosing B.
You 100% need a new
That'll be
PR
our
team.
final
If
answer.
this is your
If
final
you did
answer,
not name it
let's hope
Dollywood.
it's the correct answer.
Thank
Got
you.
it right. Well done.
I thought someone was about to lose their job.
One right answer found easily. Almost.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Which of the following took place for the first time in New York City in 1970? I don't know. Marathon, Woodstock Festival, General Strike, Earthquake. I have no idea. No idea. I want to say earthquake, maybe? Does New York get earthquakes? Let's see what the audience has to say. Let's see what the
Okay,
audience has to say.
audience, we need some
I'm thinking
help here.
earthquake though right
If
now.
You would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Probably like Woodstock though. A was a marathon. It's between A, marathon, and General Strike. I'm gonna trust the audience and go with
choosing A.
marathon though. But when
If
I think
that
of like
that's my
marathons, I
final
think of
answer.
like
Give
the
it
Boston
your final
Marathon.
answer. I hope it is the right one. Well done.
Oh, okay.
Got
Let's
it.
go.
And there we have it.
Are you ready to face the traps of this?
In which of
next
these games
question?
are there exactly
Good luck to
30
you.
pieces of on the board at the start? Backgammon? Chess? I don't know if it's chess. Chess wouldn't make sense.
But why did I have to?
My
be the
first
one
thought
to
is
get
chess,
This question.
but it can't be chess because divided by 2, that's 15, and then there's the same amount on each side on 2 rows. That wouldn't make sense. It's not chess, it's not checkers. Backgammon, I don't know. Cribbage, I don't know. What do I have left? 50-50. It's between backgammon and cribbage.
Okay, please take away 2
Fuck, dude.
random
I haven't
wrong
used all my
answers and
lifelines.
leave the correct
I have
answer
never
and
played
the
backgammon.
one
I have
remaining
never played
wrong
cribbage. I have
answer.
no idea how to play these. I'm just hoping that happens, and it's backgammon. Yeah.
We're going to say A. Okay.
You had to make a
Yes.
choice.
Because it can't be
That's
chess.
my
It,
final
it
answer.
physically could not be chess.
Let's hope it's the correct answer. Just own
Okay.
it. You got
Okay. Good.
That
Chess
was
was
the
my
right
first
answer?
thought, but then I had to do the
Awesome.
math. It was the first thing I thought of, but the math did not add up.
At the pace you're going to make short
Which of these
work
is
this
sometimes
new
referred
question.
to the Tiffany network? I don't know. ABC? NBC? CBS? PBS? Tiffany network? Tiffany.
Let me think.
I feel like PBS doesn't make sense. That's like kids and shit. NBC? I watch a lot of NBC, and I've never heard that. CBS makes sense to me. I'm gonna go CBS. That's my like gut feeling.
C.
Who the fuck is Tiffany? I
That's
don't
my
know.
final answer.
No idea, but hopefully someone that works at CBS. Oh, let's go.
But you are right.
And one more right answer for me.
We don't got a lot of time left, or questions left, but we also don't got a lot
Will you
of
be able to
lifelines.
answer this new question?
I think we're gonna have to use the phone a friend as a phone a friend in the game. What name is often given to the French puddings of a stewed fruit encasing of bread or sponge? Cheryl, Charlotte, Chantal, Chenille. What? But yeah, we're gonna have to actually use this because I don't think we have enough time with the timer to call somebody, have them pick up, read the question, and get an answer. I'm gonna guess Cheryl or Chantal. Cheryl or Chantal? I give it fruit or a stewed fruit. Chantal.
C.
Fuck.
That's the right choice.
I don't feel confident on this one at all.
Yes.
You have given your
that's
final
my
answer.
final answer.
Now is the time to see the right one.
Fuck,
What
dude.
a pity. This
I
is
saw Charlotte at the end, and I had to think about it, but
Well,
no
big
I didn't
deal.
go with it.
It's a game after all.
It is a game after all.
Oh, that's a disaster. You were piling along, but you've lost everything down to your safety net. It's gut-wrenching, isn't it?
Yeah, man, you didn't have to like say that. Like you don't gotta say stuff like that. All right, let's try one more, and then I think we'll start wrapping up. Gup makes the poll. Also, Gup, y'all chose wrong. Wait, what did he do? Let me check. I see the Discord. And y'all suck at this whole voting thing. I got you covered though. Stay tuned. All right, polls closed. Y'all picked the worst option to make up. So to make up for your what is it? That's not how you do polls. Hey Gup, if you're here, that's not how polls work. There's no point in the polls in the first place if you were just gonna pick whatever someone else what we didn't pick. That's not how they work, buddy. Alright, we'll do one more round. It's gonna be a little bit of a short stream unless somebody wants to do another round. I'll do a round? Alright, cool. We'll get Alec in here. We'll get Alec as a finisher round. See if Alec can get the millie. To hear what Alec sounds like. Never heard Alec before. Which of these is the name of a Hollywood leading man? Derek, Wyoming. Darren, Wisconsin. Denzel, Washington.
C. That's the right
Hey, yo,
choice.
shout out to Darren, Wisconsin.
Final?
Yes.
Hometown.
That's my final answer.
That is
Denzel, Washington is
Your new
correct.
question is ready. Good luck.
In poker, what name is given to a hand with 10 jack, queen, king, and an ace in the same suit? What the fuck? Royal blush. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's one of these questions where they just give you random shit that's based on it. It's because I would have not known it was a royal flush.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say
I know
D.
what the word royal flush is. I've heard that before.
Oh,
But if they gave me
that's
actual
my final
poker terms,
answer.
I would have
Correct
not
answer.
guessed that. Or maybe. It's got all the royals in there.
Yes, you are right.
I have no idea how to
there we
play
have
poker.
it.
Never have played poker in my life.
Let's
Maybe
go
that's
for
something
this
we can
new
do on stream.
eliminatory question.
Complete the title of the weekly variety show. First aired in 1970. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night In, Out. Recorded live.
I'm choosing D.
You seem to be
That'll be
confused.
my
sound
final
like,
answer.
sound like the
This is
sound
your
of my own
final
voice, but
answer.
whatever.
Let's hope
You don't
it's
gotta
the
do it, man.
correct answer.
That's fine. Not a big deal.
You got it right. Well done.
Don't like force yourself if you don't want to.
One right answer found easily. Or almost.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which mushy vegetables are traditionally eaten with fish and chips? Beans. Carrots, peas, sprouts, or turnips?
Oh,
I don't know. Any British in here? I'm gonna say peas.
I'm
Say
certain
peas.
that it's B.
Final?
Yes, that's
oh,
my
I
final
thought it was
can't
answer.
wait to see the correct answer. Well done.
Oh, I'm
You
British.
got it.
I'll eat the peas with my fish and chip.
One more right answer for me.
Fuck, am I gonna be the only one without a
Trust
voice reveal? I
yourself
thought you were
and
doing it
your
on like your
acquaintances
birthday,
for
like
this
next
new question.
month, right? That's when your birthday is? Let's see if I remember. June 20th. Was I correct? Bobbing for apples is a tradition associated with which holiday? Halloween. I think I'm correct. Your birthday.
I'm going to pick A.
Including me,
And
but in
now
a few
to
minutes.
That'll be my
most of
final
you,
answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. The threshold has been reached.
Hey, my man's got it. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Bro, McKed, your birthday. Yeah, Alec, here's this too. We've been over this. You guys have very close birthdays. I don't remember
Here's
what
a
yours
new
was,
question
though.
for you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember which one yours is. June the 3rd. Ooh, yours is coming up. Which country is a soccer stadium named after Arnold Schwarzenegger? Belgium, Germany, Austria, Italy. Well, I'm pretty sure he's Austrian, so I'm gonna go with
I'm
that.
choosing C.
I'm almost certain he's Austrian.
Is that your final?
That's my
So
final
that makes the
answer.
most
All
sense to me.
Let's find out the right answer together. That's
Let's
an
go.
answer I can get behind.
One right answer found easily. Or almost.
Doing good so far. I'm stupid. I forget
You
easily.
will be asked a
Same.
new question.
That's why we do
now.
good together. In which sport would the Colorado Avalanche play the Dallas Stars? Baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey.
Oh,
I don't know. It sounds like soccer or hockey. I think it's hockey. This makes the most sense. I don't even think we have major soccer teams, do we? We have a lot of major hockey teams. I'm gonna go with
D
hockey.
seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
I might whisper so my parents will wake up. All
I
good.
know you are waiting for me to ask. Okay.
Like I said, as long
That's
as I
my
can
final
hear you
answer.
and understand what you're
Validated your
saying. Oh, it's hockey. It's hockey. Let's go.
Oh, that's perfect.
Now that you've
Okay.
released the pressure,
On
here's
which
a new
instrument was the
question.
jazz band leader Count Basie a legendary performer? Count Basie. That sounds familiar. Sounds very familiar. Count Basie. I want to say it's either trumpet or piano. But I think it's piano. I feel like I'm only saying trumpet because I play the trumpet and I'm biased towards it. But I think it's piano.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
I don't feel confident about this answer
Yes.
anymore.
Given your
That's
final
my
answer.
final answer.
I
Now
feel like
is
it
the
actually
time
was
to see
trumpet.
the right one.
Ah.
You make it look easy.
Oh.
You got it.
Okay, we're good.
And there we have it.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next
On the
question?
original Monopoly
Good luck
board,
to you.
Pennsylvania Avenue and North Carolina Avenue are part of which color group? That's blue, right? It's either blue or yellow. Pennsylvania Avenue, North Carolina Avenue. I think it's either blue or yellow, I want to say. Fuck. I don't want to get this wrong. Fuck, I'm doing a 50-50 or something. We gotta go quick, we gotta go quick.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Yellow or green? Is it green? Green. Pennsylvania Avenue, North.
I'm choosing D.
Oh, I don't like that answer. I don't like that answer. I should have just went with yellow. That's what I thought.
Well done.
Oh, I was right.
Got
Fuck,
it.
I hit the space bar and it skipped. I was right.
That was the right answer? Awesome.
Yeah. We're both surprised, buddy. That was a
I hope you
misclick.
have
I meant to
recovered
click
from your
yellow.
emotions, because here is your new
Which
question.
TV show featured the Ponderosa Ranch? Ooh, I know this one. Maybe I don't. Oh, I don't know this one. I thought it was Survivor because there's Ponderosa and Survivor. We're gonna switch the questions. I have no idea what any of these are, but I'm gonna say Bonanza.
It's a tough choice. Good
Because
luck.
Bonanza City from that one show with the kids, Survivor. Fuck, it was Bonanza. I would have got that right. I keep doing that tonight. What did you just spam?
The game is off to a
Ladder.
good start, but
Oh,
you shouldn't
fly.
stop
What-
there.
I don't know, Joe.
Here is a new
Greek
question.
mythology, Nike is the goddess of what? Speed, victory, gladiators, or strength? Ooh, I could see all of those being Nike based on the shoe company. I want to say victory or speed. That makes the most sense. That feels like very like Nike shoe brand to me. Speed makes the most sense for shoes, but victory overall makes the most sense. Let's go
I
victory.
think that the right answer is B.
Is that your final? The choice
That's
is
my
made.
final answer.
My final answer.
Well done. Now the good
Oh
news
shit, we got an
is you
achievement,
can't
the
lose
Path
it.
of Glory. You can't see it, but I don't know what it's for. How far are we?
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
It probably will. It probably will worry me. Founded in 1850, which is Australia's oldest university? Sydney, Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne. I've never heard of Adelaide. Sydney is old, sure. I have no idea. I'm polling audience. I hate that I gotta
audience,
use
this
all these right
question
now.
is worth a good prize. Take a good look at it. Vote
Brisbane
now.
is speaking to me right now though. But audience says Sydney. Not even 50%. I gotta trust the audience here. I gotta
We're
trust the audience.
Going to
but
say
I feel like
A,
it's Brisbane.
Okay?
I feel like it's
Final answer?
Brisbane.
Yes. That's
If
my
this is
final
your
answer.
final answer.
Sydney
let's
makes
hope
sense
it's
though.
The correct answer. That's what we
Ooh,
were
let's go.
looking for. That's what
Audience is always on my side. They only ever
One
give
right
contestants,
answer
like
found
the
easily.
people that come on the
Or
show with me.
almost.
They only give them the wrong answers. I feel like I've always got the right answers from them.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Brand new question that'll probably get me out. Rated to the popular, what tree is renowned for its leaves which flutter in the slightest breeze? Who knows this? Troubling aspen, quivering yew, whispering birch, a shaking ash.
Come on, George. Focus.
Wait, his name is George? Why is there an S at the end? Oh, we get way more time now. Rated to poplar, which tree is renowned for its leaves which flutter in the slightest breeze? Trembling aspen, quivering yew, whispering birch, shaking ash. I want to say it's one of these three. Whispering birch doesn't make sense. I'm thinking yew.
I'm choosing B.
Thinking
You
it's the
seem to be
quivering
That's
yew.
my final
but
answer.
You have given your final answer.
Go
I
shake
hope
that
it is the
ash.
right one.
Let me see what you got. Oh, it's the
no.
trembling aspen.
So close.
How could I have not gotten
What
that?
a dumb mistake on my part.
Dumb,
really.
dumb mistake.
Congratulations. You walk away with your guaranteed cash prize.
How could I not
Good
know
for
about
you.
the trembling aspen? Such a simple concept, really. Do I wait in VC or, yeah, sure. I will drag you into a VC. Alright, chat, we ready? We're about to pull out again. This is it. Alex voice reveal. Hello, Mr. Games. How you doing, buddy?
I'm the same. So,
There he is. Alright, do you want to play easy or normal?
easy, because I'm stupid as hell.
Same. Same right to the end. Who's your character? You gotta about know him by now.
Let's go Hank.
Hank. Oh, Hank, okay.
All my homies love Hank.
All my homies love Hank. speak for me real quick? I'm adjusting your volume.
Yeah. I'm speaking for
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what your question is. What do you call a person who makes paintings? A paintoir, a painter, a painter, or a painter?
So I can easily rule out A.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I'm going B.
Be a painter.
I'm going to choose
Yes.
B.
Final?
Are
That
painters
will be
the
my
people
final
that
answer.
make
Wait to see
paintings?
the correct answer. That is
They
correct.
sure are. I don't know how you knew that one.
Me neither, bro.
Here's a new
Just a
question for
random guess. Educated guess, as they say.
Who is the girlfriend of Disney's Donald Duck? Minnie, Clarabelle, Daisy, or Fifi? Who's Donald
Let's
Duck
go.
sticking it in?
You sticking that D and C, Daisy.
Sticking that D and C.
Go for C. Yeah,
I
let's
like
go.
that.
Final answer?
Yep.
Is
That's my
Daisy
final answer.
Donald Duck's
Computer validated your
girlfriend?
answer.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm fucking stupid.
You got it right.
Well, you got that
Well
one
done.
right, so you can't be that stupid.
Oh, I just had to.
Your next
Let's go for a whole
question
new
is,
question.
what did the Berlin Wall separate? France and Germany? Northern and Southern France? East and West Berlin? Or Denmark and Poland?
I just studied this in history class, so I know. It is C, East and West Berlin.
East and West
Yeah, I'm confident.
Berlin.
I'm saying C.
I don't know if that's correct.
Is
I'm
that
gonna be
your
honest.
final answer? All
Yes.
right.
I didn't know
That's
Berlin
my
was
final
even part of
answer
Germany until a
together.
couple years ago. I'm pretty stupid.
Bro,
Well
I don't know
done.
what Berlin
Got
is.
it.
Hey, but you
And
got it
one
correct.
more point for
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
But can you get this one
in
correct?
theory.
Which of these animals is not a feline? A tiger, a cat, a dog, or a lynx?
What was the last one?
A lynx. Lynx. Lynx.
Lynx. I don't know, Edge. I might have to go C.
C. Dog. Final answer.
Final answer.
Okay.
Are dogs
let's go for
felines?
C. Yeah, let's go.
They
Yes,
are not making it
absolutely.
correct.
Obviously, that
Yeah,
was the
I
right
don't know how
answer.
we got this far.
You're about to get some money if you
Your
get
new
this far
question
one
is
right.
Good luck.
Hopefully there's no astronomy questions.
Well, hopefully not. Which book adaptation was released straight to Disney Plus in 2020? Chronicles of Narnia, Harry Potter, Aragon, or Artemis Fowl? Which book adaptation was released straight to Disney Plus in 2020?
I'm not gonna lie, never heard of Aragon.
Never heard of Aragon.
So it comes to A, B, or D.
A, B, or D. Okay.
So Harry, this is hard.
I don't think I know this one.
Me neither.
Still got lifelines. Will get you to the 1,000, so your first checkpoint.
I'll like to use a 50-50, please.
50-50. What are you hoping for
Okay,
here?
take away 2 random wrong answers.
Either B or D.
E or D. You are left with B and D. Harry Potter and Artemis Fowl. Not much help today.
Not much help.
Really
Nope.
need to, you can still use another lifeline. That's 2 lifelines in 1 question.
Let's go D. Artemis Fowl.
D. Artemis Fowl.
Let's
Damn,
go.
I know
Was
it's
Artemis Fowl
You
released
seem to be
to
That
convinced,
Disney
will be
but
Plus?
now it's
Final
time
answer.
to find out the
2020.
correct answer. The
It
threshold
was
is
bringing you to 1,000. Your first checkpoint. And you go a little bit farther though.
Probably not. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
And let's go for a whole new question.
let's see. What is the term for a painting that an artist does of himself or herself? A photo, a self-portrait, a selfie, a sketch.
As an art student myself, I know this. It is B. A self-portrait.
B, a
Final answer.
self-portrait. You know, if you think
Is
about
that
it,
your
Yep.
final
all of
answer?
these
That's
could be
my final
correct.
answer.
Final answer.
I mean,
Now
that's
is
true.
the time to see the right one.
But
Got it
self-portrait
right.
was
Well done.
correct.
God,
And
I'm an
one
art
more
student.
point for yours truly.
Looks like the art career finally paid off. First time in history.
At the pace you're going to make short
Well,
work
what kind
got
of
one
ships did
wheel.
Vikings use? Sailboats, galleons, longships, or galleys?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I know this, but I'm gonna give the context of how I know first.
Go for it.
So I was watching a Minecraft video
Yeah.
of, and this guy, he was inviting like 100 of his viewers to like build a New England or whatever
Okay.
RT game. I
Yep,
believe it's
I'm familiar.
and one person built like tons of long ships. So C long
C,
ships.
long ships.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm saying C.
Make that
You
do
seem
right.
to be convinced,
That's
but you
my
have made
final
your
answer.
choice.
Do Minecraft help us in Millionaire? It
That's
does.
right
Long ships
answer.
were correct.
Oh, I just had to answer.
Your next question, though. Big one.
The game is getting
Big
tougher
money.
now with this
Which
brand
bird is
new
a symbol
question.
for peace worldwide? A swan, a dove, a pigeon, or a magpie? Magpie.
Oh, pigeon shit on me. So
Pigeons do
I
shit
go-
on you.
I have to go with B.
Be a dove.
B. No doubt.
Are doves a symbol
And
of
now
peace
to the most important. The
Yes.
choice is
Why?
That's
made.
my final answer.
That's
They
an answer I
are.
can get behind.
And one more
Making
point for
quick
yours
work of these
truly.
questions.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's
Which
a
of these
new
mangas
question.
was created by Akira Toriyama? Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, Astro Boy, or Bleach? These mangas was created by Akira Toriyama.
My oldest brother used to watch Dragon Ball, so and I knew it was made by Akira Toriyama, so I have to go A. Dragon Ball.
A Dragon
No,
Ball.
It's definitely A.
Got a little bit of knowledge to him.
Final?
I don't
That
think I
will
would have
be
got this
my
one.
final
Choice is
answer.
made.
And my
It's time
smart.
to discover the right answer.
Let's see. Is Dragon Ball correct? It
Feel free to throw your
is.
answers.
I think you've officially made it to the second highest
I'm
today.
amazing.
Yeah.
You just got to get that milli now.
Any questions are left?
And here's a new question
you're about
that
halfway, I
hope
think.
won't worry you.
I
I can check. Which of these constellations does not exist? Ursa Minor, Canis Minor, Equus, Pisces Minor.
Oh.
And on your question thing, including this one, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 6 questions left, including this one. You got 3 lifelines remaining.
so A, B, and D all have minor in it. This is hard.
Constant does not.
I'm gonna have to go C and take an educated guess.
C. Equus. Final answer.
Final answer.
Okay.
Locking in
Right
Equus.
answer is C.
Does it
Is that your final?
exist?
That's my
If this
final
is your
answer.
final
Is it a
answer,
constellation?
Let's hope it's the correct
I don't know.
answer.
I'm in suspense right now.
Me neither.
I noticed
Ooh, it
your
is not
hesitation.
correct. Pisces
You should have
Minor
listened to your
was
voice.
the incorrect answer we were
Wrong
looking
answer.
for.
Well,
Oh wow, that was really
it was
bad.
a good game. Thank you for
So
having me.
disappointed
Yeah, it
with
was fun.
myself.
Fun talking to you for the first
Oh,
time.
that's a disaster. You were
Remember,
piling along.
You got the
but
second
you
part.
pushed
Let's be
everything
proud.
down to
Oh,
your
he just
safety
left.
net.
The
It's
contestants just keep leaving on
gut-wrenching,
me.
isn't it?
They just keep leaving. They don't like talking to me. Alright. That's not bad. Twitch Prime indeed. Twitch Prime indeed. Sorry, I cut out. All good, all good, all good. Alright, boys. I think we're gonna wrap it up early today, lads. We'll wrap it up a little bit early. You listen to that song at the start of stream. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I need like an ending song. Give me like an ending song. No? Give me like an ending song. This one's called Final Fall from Fall Guys. This is like the final song. Okay. It's a little bit hype song, but sure, whatever. Miked with text-to-speech. No, we'll just have to do it on Miked's birthday, because he said he's doing a voice reveal then. Alright, lads. That's it for today. That's all I'm gonna be streaming. It is gonna be the last stream of this week. I probably won't be back until next Wednesday. Sounds like a champion and Pokemon game thing. It's from Fall Guys. But yeah, not gonna be streaming the rest of this week. Gonna be back Wednesday. I got a funeral to go to this weekend, so that sucks. So we'll be back Wednesday. Yeah, sadly we lost my grandpa last night, or yesterday morning. So that's a little bummer. Pretty upset, but it's all good. So yeah, I won't be streaming this weekend. I will be back Wednesday. Big things coming though, boys. Big things coming. Appreciate it, boys. But yeah, I saved that news for the end. I didn't want it to like be a big thing. I'll make myself cry. Anyways, I will be back Wednesday, lads. Big things coming. If you haven't already, fill out the survey in the announcement channel. But I think everybody here has already. Have a good one, chat. Good night.